Hi there, I'm Elsa. This is my friend Nora, dressed as my sister Anna. We heard that the Luckett's Community Center is doing a contest where kids are supposed to take the insides of toilet paper rolls and make something really special out of them. So we were gonna give it a try. What do you think? So one of my favorite things to make is snowflakes. But I just have to go like this to make a snowflake. See all the snow? But you might not be able to do that. So we'll stop that. But you know what you can do is you can use toilet paper rolls to make a snowflake. And when they're all done, they're gonna look like this. Bring that in. Maybe you can see the sparkles. Can you believe that that was a toilet paper roll? It doesn't look like it at all now, does it?
Yeah.
So, Nora is going to make one of these, and she's going to show you step by step how to take toilet paper rolls and turn them into snowflakes. So, let's go get all of our supplies together. So first, of course, we need our toilet paper rolls. We use 2 for our snowflake. We need scissors to cut with. We need some glue. Nora has a glue stick. You can use Elmer's glue, or a hot glue gun works great if you have a grown-up that can help you. We need some paint in a snowy color, whites or blues or even purples, or mix them all up, anything wintry, and a paintbrush.
Wow, right here.
Right there. And maybe some sparkly stuff. We have a couple of jewels, we have some glitter. Yeah, anything sparkly. Sequins would work. And a piece of string, twine, yarn. We have some white yarn to hang it up with. All right, so now we have our supplies list. We're gonna get started.
So we're gonna do this, and so we're gonna flatten it.
Good job.
Flat? Okay. So now we're gonna let your mom draw some lines like these.
What are the lines for?
For to know where to cut.
So we're gonna now cut on the lines.
We use some sharp scissors because it's a little hard.
It is hard, and we always can ask a grown-up to help.
But instead, if I'm a bigger now, I'm bigger now.
You've practiced a lot with scissors, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna cut on the line. Let's do the one on the end. And remember, if we cut open all the way, because it's pretty hard to cut these. They're thick. A little bit harder than a piece of paper. Open all the way. Open your scissors all the way. See, it's tricky for us, huh? Okay, go ahead. There we go. Open again and slide it up. Yep. And what do we get? Whoa.
So we have 2 ones.
Yes. And so we're gonna cut on all the lines. We're gonna do that to at least 2 toilet paper rolls. So we've got all of our pieces cut out. Now the middle,
it's gonna be like that,
of our snowflake is made up of 5 rings. You can do 6 if you want, but we did 5. So what are we gonna do now, Nora? We gotta get them to stick together.
We gotta get some glue and and then stick the other one.
The 2 points together, right? On the end. And if we lay it down on the table, it might be a little easier. Lay it down flat. So we just pinch the 2 ends together.
Like
that. Okay, now try it. Let's do some more.
Okay.
So rub it and then lay it down on the table. Whoops. Haha. And do the 2 ends together. Perfect. How about that? And then let go. Okay.
Now we're gonna get another one and glue it together.
Okay, so now we have the main middle part. We have to figure out how to get these little points in between. So how do we do that?
Okay, so we squish it flat.
Take one of our rings, squish it really flat.
Yeah. Now flip it over.
To fold it in half.
Then it looks like a V.
It does.
Now we're going to put it in between.
In between there. And we'll make a whole bunch of them, right? One to go in between each flower petal. Well, snowflake petal. Okay, so now we let that glue dry. And it already looks like a snowflake. We could leave it just like that. We added another point inside those points. And you do it the same way. Pinch it flat.
Pinch it flat. And tip it over.
Tip it over to fold it in half.
And then let it go.
And then where do we glue that one then? We do it inside the one we just did. Yep. And so we do that all the way around.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Yep, we'll keep working on it and glue all of them. Meet you back. All your pieces on the way you want it to look. And all the glue has dried. Now it's time to paint.
So we're gonna put it in there and paint it.
And you know, it can be a little tricky because there's so many little crevices and corners. And another way to do it quicker if you wanted to, and again, get a grown-up's help, is maybe even use a little spray paint. And we're just gonna take our time. We're gonna paint all around. You can paint the insides of the loops and the outsides.
And we have a piece of paper for to not make it messy.
That's right. That we put down that piece of paper to protect the table while we paint. Because it's gonna it's hard to get in all those little places, isn't it? So while Nora is working on the paint, we're gonna talk about adding some sparkles. Glitter can be a whole lot of fun, but really messy. So definitely get your grown-ups help and permission for that. And you can put it on two ways. You can do it while the paint is all wet like this, sprinkle it over it once you're all done, and that will help it stick. Or you can wait till all the paint is dry and then maybe use a spray glue or even regular glue. Add some glue and then sprinkle the glitter over it and it'll stick where you want it.
We're doing some hot glue so that it can stay on forever.
Okay, so Nora has painted. She's even added some of her glitter sparkles. So the wet paint.
So we're doing this.
And we want to add a little jewel to the middle of ours. Now, you could use a piece of sequins. You could maybe put a drop of glue and add extra glitter there. But it's kind of nice to add just a little bit of sparkle to it.
You should do like this with your finger. Around.
So here you go, babe. Okay. We can do that on both sides, but now let's let that all dry while we go wash our hands and our paintbrush. Okay, everything dried. And the last thing we need to do, we want to be able to hang it up.
So we put a string.
So we take our string and you can put it right through one of the loops, tie a knot in the end, and hang it wherever you like. Well, there you have it. Now you can follow all those same steps, and I hope you can make your own snowflakes out of toilet paper rolls. Nora, what do you think? Was that too hard?
No.
No, it's a little tricky, but we figured it out, and it's a lot of fun, huh? And then you have this beautiful snowflake to hang in the window. So, from all of your friends at Luckett's Community Center and all of us here in Arundel, we want to say goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay kind.